It's cold in Texas, and the GameStop players are headed to Congress. It's Morningstar News. Just a quick one for you guys today. First on the cold weather and the winter storm in Texas. Some people just don't seem to understand that, people that far down south, far south, who aren't used to this kind of weather, their infrastructure is not prepared for it, basically. So yeah, you get mass power outages, and they're down there having to boil water. People are dying. It's really hard on the homeless and everything like that. So yeah, they're starting to recover now, but this type of thing really hits them hard. So yeah, just that's on our radar, and we know a couple of people down there, a couple of our online friends, but yeah, it's not a good time, not a good time. And speaking of Texas, just a quick note about Ted Cruz. There's some pictures of him apparently going to Cancun, which is kind of interesting. Like, why is he leaving? But we're not actually convinced that those pictures are recent. I don't think it's actually 100% been confirmed that he went to Cancun. So yeah, we're kind of following that as well. Yeah, because that would be totally unacceptable to leave, and there's people trying to defend him leaving, again, if he actually did leave, because Texas is frozen, and you can't leave. Even you can do stuff remotely, okay, yeah, we have the technology for that, but you can't leave the country during state of emergency and a pandemic. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, Texas is we send our love out to y'all. All right, and the second quick thing we just wanted to talk about is the Citadel Robinhood CEOs are going to Congress to testify, and also I think Roaring Kitty, Deep Effing Value, on Reddit has to testify as well. So yeah, I believe that's all going on today. It's probably going to be a multi-day process, but yeah, some news will come out of that, I'm sure. The Citadel and Robinhood CEOs are actually calling for, there's limits on how much time you have to hold money when they do the buying and selling and trading of stock. I don't know the details of it, but it's a 2-day window, and that really messed up Robinhood. So they're going to be calling to get rid of that entirely, and I think that's a good idea. I feel like transfers should happen instantly. That'll be interesting to see what comes out of this. And that's all we have for you today. The Nintendo Direct was kind of interesting. There were a couple of interesting things on there. The Smash characters, we had no idea who they were, but they're kind of cute. So we're looking forward to seeing them. Some Animal Crossing stuff, and that dodgeball game looks kind of fun. But yeah, nothing else really stood out to us in the news today, so we just wanted to comment on a couple of things there. So yeah, that's all we got. Take care.